Number patterns. Grade 8 Mathematics. First video. Number patterns. Do you know what are the main types of number patterns? Finite number patterns. Here you can see an example. Even numbers from 2 to 10, written in ascending order. Here you can see the number pattern with the terms 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Here I have used the comma sign to separate the terms. So, how many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 terms only. The first term is 2. So, we can express it as T1 is equals to 2. So, to represent the term, we can use capital T letter and we can put the number of the term at the right below corner of the capital T letter. The second term is 4. So, we can express it as T2 is equals to 4. Third term is equals to 6. So, T3 is equals to 6. Fourth term is equals to 8. So, T4 is equals to 8. Fifth term is equal to 10. So, T5 is equal 10. So, it's very clear here the number of terms is finite. Therefore, this is a finite number pattern. Number patterns where the number of terms is finite are called finite number patterns. Here you can see few examples for finite number patterns. The number pattern with the terms 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and 30. Here you can see there are only 7 terms in this number pattern. So, it's a finite number pattern. Number pattern with the terms 2, 3, 5, 7 and 11. There are only 5 terms, so it's also a finite number pattern. Here you can see a special number pattern with the repeated terms 1 and 2. Here you can count the number of terms in this number pattern, so it's also a finite number pattern. Next number pattern with the terms 3, 6, 12, 24, 48. Here you can see only 5 terms, so it's also a finite number pattern. Last one, number pattern with the terms 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it's also a finite number pattern. Infinite number patterns. Here you can see a number pattern with the terms 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and so on. Here you can see I have put a comma sign at the end of the last term and 3 dots. Can you identify this number pattern? Yeah, it's even numbers starting from 2 written in ascending order. And one of you can tell it as multiples of 2 starting from 2 written in ascending order. Both are correct. In here you know there is no any limit in this number pattern. So we can write any number of even numbers. But it's a difficult thing, so we can put a comma sign and 3 dots at the end of the number pattern. Here the special thing is you can put only 3 dots, not 4 or 5. We can tell a special name to that, ellipsis, comma and 3 dots. Okay, That is the best way to identify whether it's an infinite number pattern. If it is an infinite number pattern, we shouldn't put in comma and 3 dots at the end of the number pattern. Here the first term is 2, second term is 4, third term is 6, and T4, fourth term is 8, T5, fifth term is 10. And we can write any number of terms here. So the number of terms in this number pattern is infinite. Therefore, this is an infinite number pattern. Number patterns where the number of terms is not finite are called infinite number patterns. Now you can see few examples for infinite number patterns. First one, the number pattern with the terms 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 and so on. Here you can see I have put a comma and ellipsis. So it's very easy to identify an infinite number pattern by using the comma sign at the end of the number pattern and ellipsis. Here you can see few other examples. These all number patterns are infinite number patterns. Can you express the first number pattern in words? Yes, it's an odd number pattern starting from 1. Second one, prime numbers starting from 2, written in ascending order. In here, I can't tell the limit because of why? If I tell the limit, then it means it's a finite number pattern. That's why I am not telling the limit of the terms. So, prime numbers starting from 2 is an infinite number pattern. Fourth number pattern, yeah, it's multiples of 3. Fifth one, multiples of 5. So, these all are infinite number patterns. Write the terms of each of the following number patterns. Roman number 1, the number pattern of the even numbers between 1 and 15. What are the even numbers between 1 and 15? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and 14. You should write these all the terms by putting comma sign to separate the terms. In here they have given the limit. Even numbers between 1 and 15. So, this is a finite number pattern. Roman number 2, the number pattern of the odd numbers starting from 3 and written in ascending order. What are the odd numbers starting from 3? 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15 and so on. So, to express this is an infinite number pattern, you shouldn't put a comma sign at the end of the number pattern and ellipsis. It means comma and 3 dots. Roman number 3, the number pattern starting from 2 and followed by the terms 2 and 3 written alternatively. Here we should start from 2 and we should repeat the terms 2 and 3 alternatively. So the number pattern should be 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3 and so on. So you shouldn't put the comma sign to separate the terms and we should put the comma sign at the end of the number pattern and ellipsis. It means 3 dots. This is an infinite number pattern. Do the activity number 1.
To continue the lesson, you should watch the next video.